Hey guys, it's ESFan001 here, part 8 of Let's Play Resident Evil HD Remaster. Last time we cleared out quite a bit of stuff in the residence, especially the lower levels. As you can see, I went and grabbed that handgun magazine and I put it away. I also grabbed the red book, because we'll be needing that in a moment. So let's head on. So yeah, we made some progress. We also found Barry talking quite a bit suspiciously. Wonder what he might have to do with all of this. I never have fully understood the story of Resident Evil, I will admit that. I never understood the full story of it. Probably because it gets kind of mixed up with the movies, because I've seen all the movies. Which the movies are not very good, or accurate to the games at all, as you might expect. Well, the first movie was actually really good, and the second one was actually pretty good too, and then after that they just turned crap. They're mixing and matching things from one movie and another. They're mixing them all in together in the wrong movies and stuff like that. It's actually kind of funny. Okay, killer bees, or whatever they are, attacking again. He's holding something. We're gonna need this insecticide. Oh no, you don't want it. Ah, friggin' controls. Camera. Okay. Get out of here. Avoid the bees as best you can. There's a red herb down there I don't feel like picking up at the moment. And head back out here. This is going to make our lives a bit easier. And now that we're actually back out here, we're going to head to this. And we're going to find a map of the residence. Let's take it, and that's going to show us the rest of the residence, which, as you can see, is not really a lot. Before you walk away from the hole, do not walk away from it. Use the insecticide spray. And they all just drop into death there. And this area is now clear. Cool. We will have to head back down there in a little while, so yeah. Okay, so we're going to head right over here and see what we can find there. Now that the bees are all dead, there's going to be a key right here. Will you take the residence key? I will take the residence key. There's also a handgun mag here, but I'm not going to take that, so we don't need it. And there's a red herb there, I can pick it up later. We'll use the residence key here, discard it. Anything in here? No, and let's see if there, well, I mean, no enemies, Let's check in here, though. And, yeah, there's actually nothing in here, so it's kind of a pointless room. Okay, so now that we're back in here, let's look around a bit. There is a typewriter here. Are there ink ribbons here? No. Okay, what you're going to find here, though, the shelf is lined with books. There's one white book. Take it. Chemistry lab. This is going to tell us some stuff for later on. You might want to memorize this list unless you have access to a computer or something nearby. The space between the books catches your attention. Oh, the space in between the books catches your attention. Use the red book. So as you can see, we're getting somewhat of a pattern here. I used to know this pattern exactly because I had to for the speed runs, but... Okay. Or is that maybe her arm, actually? Oh, wait a second, I got this entire thing wrong. No, we're not supposed to do that, folks. This is supposed to go here. This should be up here. this goes here. And then this goes here. Swap those. We've almost got it. Swap that with that. And swap that with that. No. What? Oh no, yeah, I messed it up. Oh, what do you know? I had it one book off. This is what I get for not really practicing this game or anything. So like I said, I haven't played it in a few months at the start of this Let's Play. Now we got it. Got it. Get some on my computer. Alright, so this room is now fully cleared. Let's exit through here. And there's a giant freaking plant in here. We're not gonna turn around to... Oh, yes, we are gonna turn around to see it in its full glory. Let's run away before it murders us. That does not look like a friendly plant to be around, now does it, guys? Let's pick this up, though. Ooh, sweet, now I can have 2 max herbs. Alright, so with that, there isn't really... We have 2 options for this, actually, and you can pick which option you want to do. Let me see. Do I have enough inventory even to do this? Yes, I do, actually. Or, that wasn't even the map. Okay. Yes, I have enough inventory. Excellent. What we're going to have to do is this keypad here. And unfortunately, I do not remember the exact combination, so I'm checking it right now because the combination differs on every playthrough. Number's right. It's 3, 5, 6, not 3, 6, 7. So 3, 5, 6. Okay, that wasn't it. So 5, 3, 6. Yeah, there it is. So it's always some combination of 3, 5, and 6. Unfortunately, like I said, I didn't remember that, so this part's getting edited with the last video. So, what you gotta do here, though, is now we have to make V-Jolt. Okay, so what you're gonna see here, actually, though, is you're gonna find empty bottle. It says you need, like, guides are gonna say that you need 4 inventory spaces to do this. That is not true at all. You only need 3. And again, you can just fight the stupid thing if you really want to, but that's kind of a bad idea. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is fill the empty bottle with water, or one of them. And now we want to get umbrella number 3. It's like you're like buying like a perfume or something. Umbrella number 3. So this is actually telling you these numbers. And you might remember the numbers from previous notes, so that's how you would figure this puzzle out. Like 1 is water, 3 is the umbrella number 3. That makes 4. 4 plus 6 is that yellow liquid, and so on and so on. So it's not the hardest thing actually to figure out, at least, but since I was too lazy to go back and look at the other stuff, I'm just going to do it this way. So now we want to mix this new liquid, or actually no, first we want to mix these. But I think if you ever mix up the chemical, it'll like blow up on you or something, so probably not a good idea to mess it up. Alright, so now we got the yellow 6. We're going to combine those 2. And we've got umbrella number 10. Now we're going to combine the yellow with some water. So that's going to give us umbrella number 7. Now we combine 7 and 10 to make this weird VP17. Like, seriously, those are really actually kind of confusing names. And now, to make what we need, grab one more thing of umbrella number 3 and combine these to make the V-Jolt. V-Jolt, if you remember correctly, is actually what we're going to be using to kill the plant. It's like a plant killing thing. So unfortunately, I'm now carrying all the stupid jars, and there's no way to drop them until you actually kill the plant, so, or put them away, so it's kind of stupid in my opinion. And we can't even pick up that handgun bullet magazine thing. Well, it's a magazine, so yeah. Anyway, let's head outside. Alright. I don't know how much of that last part will have ended up being edited out. Because that was just embarrassing, just me trying to use the wrong number. I had 2 of the 3 numbers right, but I was still missing one of the numbers. Missing No, which I never played a lot of Pokemon as a kid, so yeah. Okay, so this time though, we cannot actually go this way, as you're going to see here, because we drained the water earlier, so nothing we can do there, so we gotta go the long way. Which is okay, it's okay. Take the scenic route, not that big a deal. But yeah, like I said before, this is by far the easier way to kill the plant as long as you know that order to do everything in. So go around this corner and head through this door. Hey, why am I even having to say that? We've been down here before, just in the reverse way. I might end up letting this video run maybe like up to 30 minutes or something, just because I can edit the stuff together. I may do that, I may not, I don't know. I mean, I just don't always like to do that, because then it takes a lot longer to edit, or I mean, not to edit, but it takes a lot longer to export or upload. Like export out of Movie Maker or Adobe Premiere Pro, and then upload it takes longer the longer the video is. Which that's one of the main reasons I do that. Like the other reason, for anyone who doesn't know me, I mean, I've had this camera for like 3 years now. Yeah, I've had this camera for about 3.5 years actually. I got it for Christmas in 2011. First started using it right at the start of 2012 with Fallout 3. And the camera can only record 25-minute long videos. So, get up underneath the plant tentacles, which actually don't kill you, and use the V-Jolt. You probably don't need the bottles anymore. Throw them away. Alright, so, as you can see, that room is cleared, and we dropped all the bottles because we have killed Plant 42. The fairly easy way. Because like I said, if you're playing... Now, actually, I didn't say this before. If you're playing as Chris, you actually have to fight the plant. Now, Chris does have... he can take more damage than Jill, and his melee attack is stronger with his knife. But in my first playthrough ever, I was going for the CQC... Yeah, CQC FTW trophy, which was complete the entire game as either character using only the knife, aside from a couple of instances where you can use like the lighter or that insecticide spray for puzzles. And a knife-only run as your first ever run of this game is not the easiest thing in the world, in all honesty, because, I mean, I didn't know where to go. Now, the good thing, though, with that was obviously that, you know, you find so many health items because you can do it on very easy, so you can find just extensive, crazy amounts of health items. Alright, now that we head through there, let's head over here and exit and go see what we can find in Plant 42's old room. It's like it's a person, Plant 42's room. Alright, so let's get out. And we're out here, and literally all of these rooms are cleared except for those couple, so that one room's going to remain not cleared because there's still a glass jar in it that we didn't need. So it gives you 4, but you only need 3. I don't know why they give you 4. or why some of the guides say you need 4. We'll take the handgun mag though because I got space for it, and that room's actually going to be cleared now, which is good. Now we just got to head through these doors. Ooh, cutscene.
What the hell is this thing?
Where did you get a flamethrower?
Jill!
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Alright, well, your guess is as good as mine, or maybe better, given the way you were talking earlier. Let's pick up this key. And if we examine this, this should be the helmet key, I believe. Yes, it is, the helmet key. This is the last main mansion key. This will get us through most of the remaining doors in the mansion. So I kind of want to know where he got the flamethrower at. I mean, seriously, that's so, like, where did he get the flamethrower? Because you can only get a flamethrower as a weapon if you're in Chris's scenario, but you need to use the flamethrower for a puzzle, which is really, really stupid. Since we're back in here, though, and since I have the inventory space, I might as well just clear this room. I'll take this, and I gotta put all the crap in the chest in a moment anyway, so... Actually, every single room is cleared now in the residence area, which is pretty cool, I would suppose. Head on out. Okay. Oh, what's going on? There's Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so we encountered Wesker, and he also thinks that there might be something going on with Barry. I wonder what's going to happen. Wonder if Barry could be up to something. This hole in the floor, I never explained this, but the reason you have to use this box is because until you kill the plant, tentacles will come out of here and attack you. So you don't want to do that, basically. You just don't want to do that. We're doing so good on supplies, though. I have so many freaking supplies at the moment. Alright, so now that we are here, we cleared everything in the residence. We're going to put this away. We're never going to need it, so might as well get rid of it. And we're going to put the handgun bullets away. Wherever I left the other handgun bullets. Alright, we still got this key, we got the shotgun, we got 2 healing items. I'll hold on to those though, they'll probably help out later on. Still got the self-defense gun I gotta use up at some point. We got the magnum, we got the handgun, we got all this first aid spray, the grenade launcher, and all the crap for the grenade launcher. Don't know why I hit that. So this was actually going to be a pretty good place to stop now that I think about it, because we just beat the boss and everything. So Next time, guys, we will return to the mansion and start unlocking more doors and see maybe if Barry is up to anything suspicious there.